The one thing women cannot resist is not a six-pack. Here's a secret. Women are attracted to men who have these traits that are revealed in this video. And if you don't believe me, it's totally fine. Science actually found all of them. So stick around because mastering these features will make you a whole lot more attractive. First up, picture this. You're texting a match and you mention a project that you nail at work. She keeps asking you questions, intrigued, and later you get her number. What happened? It's confidence. The kind where you know who you are and where you're heading. It shows in how you text, how you stand, in photos, and even how you talk about your life. It's far from bragging or showing off. So hang on for a chick to boost your confidence. Also, it doesn't matter if you're introvert or extrovert. When you're sure of yourself, women will feel it, even if they can't explain what pulls them towards you. To improve your confidence, first fake it till you make it. Then take it further. Hit the gym, start a new hobby, or renew your wardrobe. These little wins will boost how you feel about yourself, and trust me, women will notice. So what's one thing you could change today that make you feel better about yourself? Think about it and take action on it. For the second feature that makes a man attractive, imagine a girl shares something tough about her day. Instead of giving her advice or even mocking her, give her a kind comment. This is emotional intelligence. How you handle emotions and your reactions to them will make or break your relationships. Women notice when you stay calm and communicate smart instead of reacting impulsively. This will also keep you from getting ghosted. Next time when you're talking to a girl, take a second to think when you reply. Your reaction to when things don't go your way will increase your attractiveness. For the third one, we have kindness, but before you skip, listen to this.
Not only is it, do women notice it? Because they really do. Yeah. But you know, the staff notice it and they treat you better. And being treated with respect around women is a huge turn on for women. And you know, you get that respect by being kind.
Studies have shown that women are drawn to men who treat others well. This doesn't mean just her. This also applies to friends, family, and even employees. Why is this important? Kindness tells a woman that you're a caring partner and maybe even a great dad someday. So consider that when you're with women in public spaces. Next point is probably the most attractive feature you can have. Have you ever made a love and suddenly the conversation skyrockets? Women find smart guys very attractive, especially when they show their wits through humor. If you make her laugh, you're one step closer to kissing her. And if humor isn't your thing, don't worry. Avoid the self-deprecating trap or the bad dad jokes. And talk to her about your passions. You can tell dad jokes later on. Being a little bit nerdy about something will grant you actually a lot of points. Combine this with the next point. Have you ever wondered why women are drawn to like bad boys? Simple unpredictability. The best part is you don't need to be the one to achieve this. Mix a little bit of flirting with a little bit of teasing. Ask her questions and make statements. And sprinkle in a compliment here and there. Not knowing what will come next will make her addicted to you. So the next time that you're about to fall into interview mode, think about it. Why can't you text her to stir things up? This trait is directly linked to the next one, so pay attention. Women love a man with a plan. That's why leadership is crucial. Instead of texting her, "What do you want to do?" have a go-to date ready. This will actually have a double benefit. You won't have to think about what to do, and she will be happy that you are leading. Just a side note here is to not confuse leadership with bossiness. If she suggests something else, consider it. Also, it doesn't hurt to ask her opinion on things and plans. For the next point, let's talk about the future. A man with a vision of where he wants to be, what he wants to achieve, and what he wants to become is very powerful. Does this mean that you have to stick with it, what you told her 5 years ago? Of course not. You change over time. What you cannot lose is the vision of setting goals and working towards them, which is part of the next point. Picture a guy who's crushing it at work. He hits the gym, spends time with his family and friends, and still has time for his hobby. Women love this man. This shows that you have goals and you're actually working towards them. But you don't need to have massive plans to like become the richest guy on earth or even the strongest one. Just take care of your present self with your future in mind, and you will have her interested. What's even better is that combining vision with discipline can create a world that she wants to be part of. This is the whole reason why women will spend 10 hours per day on Instagram. They see a world that they want to be a part of. And then when you achieve this, you'll be one of the top most attractive guys. Now let me give you bonus traits that will make you more attractive. Because let's face it, a charming personality works better if you actually look good as well. First up is have upper body strength. Research has shown that women love a strong upper body. Some even prefer it more than having a handsome face. So if you're not working out yet, this is your sign. Next point goes hand in hand. Women love a lean guy. Dropping a little bit of body fat will impact how you look, how you feel, and will improve your confidence. Remember how we mentioned that in the beginning? On the other side, if you're too skinny, do some research on how to gain muscles and maybe a little bit of fat. And then we have style, which we also talked about in the beginning. Dressing with clean, well-fitted clothes will change your appearance immediately. Combine this with good grooming and you'll have instant improvements to boost your attractiveness. Now, I've probably overloaded you with a bunch of different traits that you can work on, and the reality is you cannot do everything at the same time. So what you should do is just pick a couple and work on those. Start making improvements day by day, and before you know it, you have amazing results. If you need a little bit more help, make sure to subscribe because we post a lot about online dating and self-improvement. If you want to see for yourself how people have made amazing changes, you should watch the videos that you see on screen with the video of Mark Zuckerberg's transformation and the one of Elon Musk. See you in the next one.